here in your life, destroying your life, and Jeremy and people that just don't know how to shut the fuck up and read good on this app and quit scamming people when real people out in this world could do good things. We got thank you so much. We have 7 hours until my anniversary, you guys. I'm like super stoked for it. 3 years, 3 years already, you guys. And then the next day we find out how far along we are. Yo, anniversary's on the 4th and the 5th we find out. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. They like Benson Boom. I love Benson. Nice. Yeah, it was rough. Should've been doing better. But I thought of them as I recall. My family, everyone. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Day. I am my way. Oh, let's take away. I'm out here. Y'all enjoying the music? Thank you so much. Y'all don't forget to tell me tomorrow, though, okay? Tomorrow's the actual day. Now the things that I've done is stay. I want to, I need you all night long. Take these beautiful things that I've got. Don't take us on my mind. Understand? Anyway, but God, I tell you, I know I got peace, I got love. I love the follow. I want you, I need you all my life. I think that Ghost. It's Matt Rod's fault. And some I thought it's Matt's fault. That's Ghost. It's not me. It's a ghost. Okay? It's haunting me. I can't help it, you guys, okay? I can't. That ghost is just coming out of me, okay? Y'all see it? It's called Bob Marley. His name is Bob Marley. He's a very powerful ghost. They're very scary. Um, you know. See one back here walking? It's a ghost, y'all. I'm telling you. Crazy. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Y'all make sure you go tag Miley Cyrus in my last video, you guys, okay? My anniversary 7 hours away. I want her to acknowledge it. I want her to acknowledge it. Just say, hey, like it or something for my wife. I know, them ghosts are damn scary, y'all. Man, are these your belongings? Thank you for the hard meat. Thank you. Audrey! Come get the ghost! Ghostbusters! That's a success. I know that's a taste. Sunny and somebody. Only I feel this place. Thank you. Hey, hello. Thanks for this, but just no. Relax. Next stand up guy, but everyone start. Oh, good. Get ready for my anniversary mark. Here you go, babe. This. Don't feel I'm right. And please, don't say me. It's one thing, your ego's another. You don't embarrass me, you dumb motherfucker. I mean, babe, you don't need that. You don't need them samples. You're gonna con everybody. You're gonna come on here with some demon bullshit, and you're gonna be like, "This is the best product I've ever used in my life," even though it's not. Like, you, I believe it. Y'all want me to write a famous song? Y'all want me to write famous song? Y'all know I write songs, right? Y'all want me to write her song? Hey, motherfucker, please. Okay. After this song, I'll do it. Right after this, I'll do it. Do it in front of us. Thank you so much, guys. This. Please. Y'all want to hear Jeremy's too? Any calls? Y'all want to hear him while I write the song, so we're not just sitting here quietly? I'm gonna play We'll play their songs, okay? I even got Blue's song on here. Don't fuck with me. I'll write a song about y'all. Okay? Y'all torment me too much, okay? Y'all really do. Y'all really be doing that too much. Alright, let me go to my songs. View profile. Thank you. Let's see. Where is... There it is. Okay, so we have one called Toxic Trouble. We have a few songs on here, you guys. We had updates. So I do owe you an update song. Okay. We'll start with Jeremy's a session while I'm writing one. Let's find a good one though. It's a good one. Play it. Alright. Jeremy's is not as good as the rest of them. I'm just gonna play his for right now. Jeremy's scrolling, can't let go. What did you do? Why I gotta re-sign back in? Oh, because I hadn't signed making it so hard on. Just a second, you guys. It made me re-sign back in. Alright. So there we go. It's coming back, you guys. Thank you so much. It's tomorrow. It's in 7 hours, but I'm getting prepared for it, you guys. We're gonna like really, really rock it out. So y'all just chill around, enjoy the shit show with me while I get everything signed back in real quick. We're gonna make Jeremy a song and Faith, and we're gonna make Jeremy an updated one, and we're gonna make Faith one. See, Jeremy went last night talking about how after what he just did to Jess, he really loves Tiff. And how he hit Tiff up and wanted to be with Tiff, but now she's with Boss. And he don't give a fuck, but how are you going to choose Boss over him? You might want to watch your mouth before I tell these people that you're running your fucking mouth about them, Jeremy. Just saying. Just saying, buddy. Alright, let me write Faith's song, okay? Jeremy's scrolling, can't let go. Dalton's face, it steals the show. I don't know which Tiff. The one that's dating Boss now. Whichever one dating Boss. Obsession's taking a deeper hole. Jeremy, can't you see? You trapped in Dalton's fantasy. But you'll never be free. Jeremy, oh Jeremy, let it be. Late at night, he's on the screen. Dalton's life, his twisted dream. Cheated on love, hates in between. I'm writing the song, give me just a second, okay? Jeremy's spiral, it's so extreme. Jeremy, can't you see? You're trapped in Dalton's fantasy. But you'll never be free. Jeremy, oh Jeremy, let it be. Late at night, he's on the screen. Dalton's life, his twisted dream. I'm making a song about Faith. Y'all give me a second, okay? Cheated on love, hates in between. Jeremy's spiral, it's so extreme. Jeremy, can't you see? You're trapped in Dalton's fantasy. But you'll never be free. Jeremy, oh Jeremy, let it be. Late at night. It's converting it into a song now. On my word. I got 4. I got 4 songs made.
Regain control.
We're gonna hear it together. Y'all ready for Faith's song? I need I'm ready in the comments if you're ready for Faith's song. I haven't heard it. We have not heard it together. I made 4 songs with the words I wrote, yeah, in different genres, so that way it would be like catchy for different styles. It's called Faith the Faker.
Rolls in like a storm on wheels, fake tears for her latest deals. Clickbait queen, she's got no shame. Face her name, scam names her game. 4'11", but her ass stands tall. Dad's broken toe from a bedroom brawl. TikTok live, the crocodile cries while plotting chaos with the big brown eyes. Faith, the faker, oh she's a taker. Spinning lies like a DJ's fader. Rose,
This is Faith.
leaves a crater. Faith, the faker, see you later.
Faith the Faker, see you later.
Poor Dawn can't catch a break, she's got his name on every stake. Voodoo vibes with a side of spite. Her wheelchair's rolling straight into the fight. Parents beg for a moment of peace. She's the chaos that will never cease. Highs are crossed beneath her smile, but she's scheming all the while. Faith, the faker, oh she's a taker. Spinning lies like a DJ's fader. Rose, the drama, leaves a crater. Faith, the faker, see you later. Poor Dawn can't catch a break, she's got his name on every stake. Voodoo vibes with the side of spite. Her wheelchair's rolling straight into the fight. Parents beg for a moment of peace. She's the chaos that will never cease. Highs are claws beneath her smile, but she's scheming all the while. Faith, the faker, oh she's a taker. Spinning lies like a DJ's fader. Rolls the drama, leaves a crater. Faith, the faker, see you later. Oh, Dawn can't catch a break. She's got his name on every
Don't like it?
Blue vibes with the side of spite. Wheelchairs rolling straight into the fight. There's like for a moment of peace. She's the chaos that will never cease. Highs are crossed beneath her smile. She's scheming all the while.
You want to hear the second version? We have 4 versions. Thank you, Marina. Just gonna slow down a little bit, okay, for you, so you hear the words better.
She rolls in like a storm on wheels. Fake tears for her latest deals. Clickbait queen, she's got no shame. Faith's her name, scamming's her game. 4'11", but her ass stands tall. Dad's broken toe for bedroom brawl. TikTok live, the crocodile cries while plotting chaos with her big brown eyes. Faith, the faker, oh, she's a taker. Spinning lies like a DJ's fader. Rolls through drama, leaves a crater. Faith the faker, see you later. Poor Dawn can't catch a break. She's got his name on every stake.
I'll put him on YouTube.
Voodoo vibes with a side of spite. Her wheelchair's rolling straight into the fight. Parents beg for a moment of peace. She's the chaos that will never cease. Hides her claws beneath her smile, but she's scheming all the while. Faith, the faker, oh, she's a taker. Spinning lies like a DJ's fader. Rolls through drama, leaves a crater. Fake the faker.
Oh god, Jamaria's here, y'all. Loud takes don't want to be in it. Don't follow me though, right? Jamaria, I'll make a song about you. You better back the fuck up.
Poor Dalton can't catch a break. She's got his name on every stake. Voodoo vibes with a side of spite. Her wheelchair's rolling straight into the fight. Parents beg for a moment of peace. She's the chaos that will never cease. Hides her claws beneath her smile, but she's scheming all the while. Faith, the faker, oh, she's a taker. Spinning lies fader. Rolls through drama, leaves a crater. Fake to faker, see you later.
Told you I got every version. Just wait for it, you guys. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like them two versions? Because we have a country version now. Everybody gets a version. Everybody likes it. Everybody gets a version. You want a hip-hop, you want a rap, you want a punk. I got it for you. I got it. Okay, you ready? It's called Faith, Will, and Lies. We got two versions.
In just 4'11" with a smile so sweet you'd think it's heaven, but she's got schemes hidden under that grin, spinning her wheels where the trouble begins. On TikTok Live, she's weaving her tail, tears in her eyes, but her heart's for sale. Oh, faith, faith, your wheels don't squeak, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. You're rolling through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more can you fake? Dawn tried to call her out one day. She came back swinging in a wicked way. She said, oh, poor me, can't you see my chair? But her aim was sharp, her words unfair. She's got a daddy limping on a busted toe, and her mama crying, where did my faith go? She's a whirlwind storm in the skies, no mercy behind those innocent eyes. Oh, faith, faith, your wheels don't squeak, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. You're rolling through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more can you fake? She's not bound by the chair, it's her throne, ruling her world with a heart of stone.
You know what she's going to do? She's got to make that money some way, so that's going to help me. I think the next song's going to be pretty mean.
Town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, 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 how much more can you fake? All tales, chalk live, she's weaving a tale, tears in her eyes, but her heart's for sale. Oh, faith, faith, your wheels don't squeak, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. You're rolling through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more can you fake? She's not bound by the chair, it's her throne, ruling our world with a heart of stone. Dawn's a target, but she'll take us all, a tiny tyrant with a southern drawl.
I'm so proud of myself. I can write some good songs. It's not a bad fun. What? Alright, here's the second version of it, the country version.
Faith rolls in just 4'11" with a smile so sweet you think it's heaven, but she's got schemes hidden under that grin, spinning her wheels where the trouble begins. On TikTok Live, she's weaving her tale, tears in her eyes, but her heart's for sale. Faith, faith, your wheels don't squeak, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. Roll through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more can you fake?
Y'all ready for the rap one next?
Dalton tried to call her out one day. She came back swinging in her wicked way. She said, oh, poor me, can't you see my chair? But her aim was sharp, her words unfair.
Y'all may have to tap for the next one, okay?
When her mama cried,
You might have to tap for the next one. Like, it's bad, okay?
She's a whirlwind, a storm in the skies, no mercy behind those innocent eyes. Oh, faith, faith, your wheels don't squeak, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. You roll through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more can you fake? It's not bound by the chair, it's her throne, ruling her world with a heart of stone. Dalton is the target, but she'll take us all, a tiny tyrant with a southern drawl. Dalton tried to call her out one day, but the lies you spin are sharp and sleek. You're rolling through town, leaving hearts to ache. Faith, faith, how much more? Faith rolls in, just 4'11" with a smile so sweet you think it's heaven. But she's got schemes hidden under that grin, spinning her wheels where the trouble begins. On TikTok Live, she's
Alrighty. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Yo, she rolls in slow, 4 wheels, no blow. Faith on the gram, scamming fans for the dough. Got a TikTok app, crocodile tears flow, but the match slips quick, truth's a horror show.
What version you want?
4'11" minutes, but the scheme stand tall. Wheelchair up the seat, fake cries in the hall. Dalton in her sights, she's plotting to fall. Breaking ties like a dad's toe, shattered it all. Fake the faker, lies for the clout. Spinning wheels fast, trying to roll down. Daddy's toe cracked, mama's heart blacked out. Fake the faker, we see what you're about. Parents in the trenches, under her reign. Tyrant in a chair, doling out the pain. She flips the script, but the lines are plain. Gaslight queen, leaving scars on her brain. Dalton stands firm, she throws a low blow. Wheel her away, whispers echo like a show. Broken homes, broken toes, everywhere she go. But calm as a curb, watch it stop the flow. Faith in the mirror, do you see the fraud? Riding on pity, but the path is flawed. Your tears fake rivers.
I think I like this one.
Lord. Wheels spin fast, but you can't outrun God.
Oh, I really do. I think I like this one the best. Oh, it's got a nice beat and that little drop. We got one last one after this, so I know I like this. Yeah, I like that. That was 5. That one's going on YouTube for real. Let's hear the last one and see how it sounds. Ooh. Ooh.
She rolls in slow, 4 wheels, no glow. Faith on the gram, scamming fans for the dough. Got a TikTok act, crocodile tears flow. The mask slips quick, truth's a horror show. 4'11" minutes, but the scheme stand tall. Wheelchair at the seat, fake cries in the hole. Dalton in her sights, she's plotting his foe. Breaking ties like her dad's toe, shattered a doll. Fake the faker, lies for the clout. Spin her wheels fast, trying to roll out. Daddy's toe cracked, mama's heart blacked out. Fake the faker, we see what you're about. Parents in the trenches, under a rain. Tyrant in the chair, doling out the pain.
You know what Jeremy did, Jess?
But the lies are plain.
Y'all know what Jeremy did last night, Jess?
Dalton stands firm, she throws a low blow.
Right.
Wheel her away, whispers echo like a show. Broken homes, broken toes, everywhere she go. But karma's a curb, watch it stop the flow. Faith in the mirror, do you see the fraud? Riding on pity, but the path is flawed.
Alright, so Jeremy last night decided to go live and dismiss all your feelings again. And this is what he had the nerve to do. He said, you know what really bothers me? He was talking to Toxica too. Is the fact that I hit up Jess and really try to date her, and I really am in love with her. And she told me that she's not ready to date, but then she turned around and started dating Boss. And how fucked up is that she would pick Boss over me?
Daddy's toe cracked, mama's heart blacked out.
Sir, what?
Faker, we see what you're about.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiff. Straight up. Straight up, dude. I was like, y'all on something today. I was like, I don't know what to say about y'all, but y'all on something today. It's wild in you guys.
Parents in the trenches.
It really is. It's wild and
doling out the pain. She flips the script, but the lies are plain. Gaslight queen, leaving scars on their brain. Dalton step.
But yeah, let's go see if he's live. Let's go see if he's live. Oh, I know, I can't either. I'm at this point like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Quit telling yourself you don't matter. Quit telling yourself that you're not valued. Quit telling yourself that what you have to say doesn't need to be heard. Quit letting people bring you down. Quit letting circumstances bring you down. Because the moment you do that, you're going to feel a lot better. In the last video, I told you, I woke up earlier today and I figured out a lot of things, okay? But one of the biggest things that I figured out is the fact that no matter what anybody says, whether they're my friends, whether they don't like me, whatever the circumstances may be, and this isn't even true for just online, right? This is true for life. Whether you support me or whether you don't, I matter. And if I'm going to be honest with you, that is something that I've had to figure out for myself. Because again, I looked back at my life and I realized that I've accomplished so many things. You know, when I was in high school, I did student council, I was a soccer coach, I was part of our football team, I was a wrestling coach. You know, now I'm a soccer coach at a high school. You know, so all this petty stuff, it doesn't matter, guys. And you know what? Here's the reality of the situation. Nobody is ever going to agree with every decision that you make. No matter what you do in life, there are going to be people that question you at every turn. Do not let your setbacks define who you are.
I don't know
If
either.
you get knocked down, get your butt back up and stop making excuses.
Yeah, want to hear the videos about us?
Stop making. What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be a important one, and I'm going to be using myself as an example.
He tagged a lake lady.
In this video.
He tagged the one woman that I was friends with last year that hangs out now with the other side, but laughed at my 9-year-old children in their court case. He tagged the same lady that laughs at a child's court case and them being harmed with their parents. They caused problems with the mother of my child and my son, which I'm, fighting for now. It was so messed up. It was so messed up.
Oh, okay, and I'm sorry for the background noise. Really, I am. My sister's cleaning the house.
We can't hear it, trust, over your music.
I'm going to use myself as an example in this video. Now, it's no secret that the last few days I've been dealing with challenges, trying to keep my spirits high. Because quite frankly, they haven't been. And
this is videos.
I woke up very early this morning, right? I woke up early this morning. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm done feeling sorry for myself.
Love your
I'm
face.
done
Thank
being
you.
this negative person just because a negative thing happened to me. You know, I thought about my life when thinking about this situation. I thought about everything I've overcome. I thought about things that, I've had to work for in my life. Take soccer for an example, right? I'm the only person in the U.S. with cerebral palsy that has a license to coach school soccer. So, that's an accomplishment that I'm proud of. That's probably my most celebrated accomplishment in my life. And I want to thank somebody very important. I want to thank Lady, because she made me realize last night that no matter what I go through, no matter the highs, the lows, the peaks, the valleys, no matter what, I matter. I matter. I have a purpose. I matter. And that's something that, I really needed to hear, because at that moment, I didn't feel like I did. I was so beaten down on myself, and it wasn't even that I was mad at everybody for coming at me and telling me things I needed to do differently, because as I told you, they're right when they say that. They're not wrong, and I know this. But I just felt like it got so repetitive after a while that I was just like, okay, let me do it, But my whole point to this video is this. Don't let anybody or any circumstances tell you that you can't do something. No matter if you don't think you can
He
do
thinks
it, no
he's
matter how
inspirational
hard
now.
it is, stop
He thinks he's
making
gonna motivate
excuses
you now.
and do it.
He's gonna motivate
And if
you
you fail, find a
to
way
cheat
to do it.
on
I gotta
5
give my
people in a
mom
month.
credit here because
He's
my
gonna
mom
motivate
is
you
probably the most
how to have minor
influential person in
mods.
my life.
He's gonna motivate you how to
And
destroy someone
from a
on this
very young
app.
age, she taught
Yeah,
me that no matter what I
he's gonna
face in life,
motivate you. School's about to start back. That's true.
disabled
Yeah,
or not,
yeah.
you
You better get
life is
yourself in
gonna come
order.
at you,
He's
and it's gonna
realizing
come
that
at
school's
you
about to
hard.
come back.
And unless you make your own opportunities, you're not going to go very far.
I
And
motivate because
used
I
that
have to tell
lesson
myself
as
that.
I
And if
got
I'm telling
older
myself that,
because
then I can help
it
others that
makes
may be
it
going through the
right.
same
If you
situations.
don't make
But
your
I
own
change.
opportunities
I might still
and you
fight with dumb
don't
people that go after
seize
my
the
kids,
moment,
but I change.
you're not going to get very far. So if somebody tells you no, tell them one simple word. Say yes. If somebody tells you you can't do something, stand the hell up and say that you can.
You can.
Because you can. Don't let anybody get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish. Don't let anybody steal your sunshine. Again, I want to thank Lake Lady for that one too, because that's what she told me last night. And the other person I have to send a thank you to, Dalton, because Dalton told me, he said, you know what, you could be using this platform for
I need to leave.
so many
I
better
didn't even
things
listen
than
this
what you're
far.
doing. You know, he said,
Hold
you
on.
could be an
Let's hear this. Hold on.
you can't do something.
Hold on.
Stand your own opportunities.
I gotta go
If
back.
you don't seize the moment, you're not going to get very far. So if somebody tells you no, tell them one simple word. Say yes. If somebody tells you you can't do something, stand the hell up and say that you can. Because you can. Don't let anybody get
I
in
went
the way
backwards,
of
so
what you're trying to
you hear us
accomplish.
again. You hear Lake Lady
Don't
like a
let
second.
anybody steal your sunshine. Again, I want to thank Lake Lady for that one too, because that's what she told me last night. And the other person I have to send a thank you to, Dalton, because Dalton told me, he said, you know what, you could be using this platform for so many better things than what you're doing. You know, he said you could be an advocate, you could raise awareness, you could do so many things. And he's right. Why do you think my videos lately have been stories about me? Because I want to show you guys that, yeah, I
Well, I
have
better stop it. I'm
challenges.
gonna
I
turn your
do.
comments off.
Okay. But I can still go up and do things that I want to do. Okay. Too many of us make excuses as to why we don't get things done, right? We said that, oh, it's too hard. Well, I don't have to do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow turns into, I'll do it next week, next month, next.
Y'all really think he's in love with me? I'm not joking. I'm a whisper because they can't hear us that way, okay? Blue's in love with me and very obsessed with me, as Rissa is too. And it's not about us fighting. They really think I'm probably cute and want my cuckoo juice. I'm not giving it to you. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm fucking married! I'm married! Do you not get that? I am having a child!
Year, and then it never gets done, right? No, screw that. If you want to do something, get your butt up off that couch. Stop sitting on your phone and go do it. Go do it. Don't let anybody stand in your way.
He told me to stop
I
setting.
was in
He told me to get off my couch and stop setting on my phone. Well, I have never sat on my. Well, maybe I have. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me down there? Hello? Okay. Okay.
Dangerous territory. For the last 2 days, I was in danger of letting my own emotions steal the joy out of my life. And I'm not doing that anymore. I refuse to do that anymore. I'm not making excuses. Life is what it's going to be. Life is going to come at me regardless of if I'm ready or not. It's
Yes.
coming at me every day. And you know, I'm not
They
here
all
to
are.
find a pity party.
You better go get Blue. All right, Corey. All right, I know you messy. I know this because I watch you all the time. You're so fucking messy. You better go get Blue. Okay? They are in love with me, and we have figured it out. Okay? It is not. Oh, hi, Jeremy. Talk. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys. They are like in love with me. Okay, we know that. Yes. Everybody in the comments, is Blue not in love with me? Is Blue not in love with me and stalks me? Yes. Come on, Jeremy, come up here. Let's have a talk. See. Hello. Oh, teacup. I ain't got coffee. Quick teacup in me. I ain't got no coffee to pour in there.
No, I'm sorry. I was turning up my volume.
You're fine. So, we gotta talk. This is therapy, okay? Therapy with Dalton.
Okay.
Okay. You know, we had a talk yesterday. I'm listening to your video. You're very positive. Oh, go
I
back. You're very
what's
inspirational video that you tagged me in. Well, you tagged like lady and talked about me in it. What the hell are you doing over there? You sound like
yes,
you
sir.
can't breathe. Jesus. Anyways, okay, so you know how we had a very long talk about Jess the last 2 days and her feelings and all of this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jeremy, why did I watch you last night with Toxica talk about how much you was in love with Tiffany and how you tried to get with Tiffany and that it upset you because the fact that she told you she didn't want to be with somebody and then turns around and gets with boss and then you
No,
said fuck it.
that was like a month ago, D.
That was last night.
No, I know, but I'm saying what I was talking about happened like a month ago.
I know, but you got to see my point here. If you are already having some complications because of the dating show and then Jess and everything that led up to it and Jess's feelings, why are you right back on a live stream last night talking to Toxica
Oh yeah, I
about
see what you're
another
saying.
woman and how you loved her and you was upset because I heard you for 10 minutes go off about boss and how it bothered you.
It did
So
bother me because to me, if you're sitting there saying, I am not ready for a relationship, I want to focus on my kids, I want to focus on me, okay, that's exactly what she told me like a month ago, right? And
mhm.
so, and so I was like, all right, cool. And then I find out like she's been hanging out with boss for like a week and now they're together. So yeah, like
Well, yeah, if maybe at that time she didn't feel comfortable, and if she starts hanging out with somebody and she wants to, then that's really just the way life works. Sometimes you
I,
can't help it when you get
you
with.
know, I guess
Um,
my point to that was like if I just felt like maybe it was, and I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm just saying it felt a little like an excuse. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said I kind of felt a type,
well,
a type of way because again, I that's what it felt like to me. But I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and say that's what it was because I don't know. I'm just saying that's the way it felt to me. You know what I mean? Like again, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can't really blame her for the feeling a certain way either when it hasn't been one person in like a year, Jeremy. You talked to five different people
No,
in
I
2 months.
I agree with you. And you and I talked about that yesterday. That
Yeah,
if
but it doesn't help the fact if we talk about it, Jeremy, and we explain everything to you and you go back talking about other women again and how you love them and or wanted to be with them and then they got with this person, they get mad about it. What good are you doing for yourself? Because
listen,
it,
my point wasn't that I wanted Tiffany. Okay, my point was that at the end of the day, that's what it felt like was that she was making an excuse. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't sitting there saying, "Oh no, I want Tiffany." No, that's not.
but if it was a month ago, why are you bringing it up last night and revamping it, especially after you just hurt somebody?
I agree. I agree.
See, that's what I don't
No,
understand.
I listen. I completely
And
agree with you.
well, I'm gonna say, and for Toxica not or condoning that and agreeing with you and like making her points back to it is very shameful on her already too because at this point you have no care for Jess and that is truly seen now as much as you went back and flipped it yesterday and told four different people that they mattered the most and they was over everyone else and then went back to last night
Oh,
to
baby,
telling
that
Jess
was
that
a joke. Stop
it,
that.
it's not a joke. It's not a joke
It
because you wasn't.
absolutely no.
It
That's
was not because hold on. Screw the Drew part, but when we was in live over there, you was actually no, you was in tears talking about straight up that you missed me and looked up to me and
I
all of this,
did.
and that you went into somebody else, and then you went into Jazz, and when you went into Jazz, it shouldn't even have been a joke, like not at all. That like Jazz is a human being that you
I
played.
never said no. Listen to me. Listen to me. I never said that just was a joke. And yes, I did say that about you. You're right. I did because, like I said, like I don't know what it is about you, but like I don't know. I can't explain it.
Hi, Marina.
Hello, thank you for having me up.
You're welcome.
Um, Jeremy, are you willing to hear my
She's sweet, Jeremy. She's a sweet woman.
I mean,
I mean this
but Dalton, I've been doing this for
no,
3 days now.
no, I'm not gonna put you down whatsoever or
I'm not
anything like
putting you
that.
down. She's not against you. Jeremy, and it's not doing this 3 days. You came in my lab where we was talking about something already, and you got a box. I asked
Yeah,
her,
no, I was here
You
before,
invited
Jeremy.
me up. I came up because you invited
Jeremy,
me.
that still matters. She's just asking because she's respectful and she just wanted to talk to you as a human being. Do you
I just
mind?
wanted to ask you something. If you don't feel comfortable with it, I don't have to
No,
ask you.
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Okay,
bow. Go
I,
off
I
camera.
first I want to congratulate you on your accomplishments. You know, like you said, having cerebral palsy, that is not easy. You know, you're not able to do
Yeah.
things that I take for granted on an everyday basis. You know, things that we're all able to do on an everyday basis. You know, we take for granted, and that's your struggles. You know, and yet when I hear you talk, you come off intelligent. There's definitely nothing that I see where I'm like, oh my God, he doesn't know what he's saying. Nothing
Yeah.
like that. But I will say this, and I mean this as it as a mom, as like a teacher, as something like
Yeah.
this. The one thing I would work on if you can, which I think everybody can work on, I would work on if you can, which I think everybody can work on, is the social skills. I feel
I
like
don't have the capability to like. If people want to go out, they can get in their car. They can go places. They can, go out to clubs if they want to. I don't really have that ability
right.
because if I want to go do something, it's not as simple as that. It's, hey mom, can you drive me to? Hey Jess, can you drive me to? Hey
Right.
Dad,
So
can you drive me to? So it's not the easiest thing for me to be social. Like my social life is primarily online.
and so that's where my point is given. You're saying my point exactly. So because of the restrictions you go through that we take for granted,
Yeah.
you your social social behavior is all online, where we, have the ability to go out and do things much easier than you can. And
Yeah,
so I would just start, if you can, like journal, reflect,
right.
act, you know, and hopefully, less people, including yourself, less people are
Mhm.
hurt. It's not the back
Yeah,
and forth stuff. It's reflecting on everything you're doing. It's going to take
yeah.
some
And
work.
I mean, the other thing too, like, is, and I've talked at length about this too, but like when you're reliant on people to do literally everything for you, it's hard because like I can't see myself. I don't like talking about the things that I cannot do because that's not, you know, I try not to talking about the things that I cannot do because that's not, you know, I try not to do this, but like I can't feed myself. I can't rest myself. I can't, 90% of the stuff that we do, I can't rest myself. I can't, 90% of the stuff that we do in life, I can't do on my own. Um,
But the one thing you are good, you have us, you're smart. And, you know,
yeah,
don't look over that part. And so that's what I'm saying when it comes socially, just be
yeah,
more mindful, maybe start journaling and, reflecting before you jump back and forth. And
yeah. I mean, that, like I told you, that is definitely something I need to work on. However, that being said, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't care about Jessica at all because that's not what it is. Said I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't care about Jessica at all because that's not what it is. Not
yeah,
at
so
all. Like I will not agree to that at all.
Yeah, but I'm not bringing them up right now. Commenters. I'm talking to commenters. You guys, y'all can keep talking.
yeah, and I'm just saying, like, and then if somebody's feelings are hurt, and I know, but like, say sorry and then be done, obviously mean
Yeah,
it. But like when you go live and then you start getting upset in your live,
I
it,
do. I look. I'll be the first to tell you that like I've a lot of, whether it be people that doubted me or whether it be people telling me that I can't do something. I don't like confrontation. Some stuff like this, and I'm not saying you're being confrontational, but stuff like this is very difficult for me.
and I completely understand that.
Stuff,
I do.
stuff like yesterday was very difficult for me, but I knew it had to be done. But like that's why a lot of times if things get overwhelming, and I know people say this all the time, they say, he's a runner, he's a runner. Well, the reason I do that is because that's my only way to get away, right? Like, and it's not necessarily like I don't want to deal with this situation, but sometimes I just need to step away from it and then come back to it because my my I get overwhelmed very easily. Um,
Well, I just want to say,
overwhelmed very easily. Um,
like I said again,
no,
maybe journal,
I really
reflect.
do appreciate you. Because everything you say is spot on. Like that's me to a T. And
Yeah, and sometimes think about the places you go, the things that you're,
yeah,
just even I do. Everybody does that.
and like
Don't just jump into something.
and like the thing for me too is, I'm already seeing a therapist twice a week, so
Well, that's good.
I'm doing the best that I can. Am I where I want to be? No, not by any stretch, but I'm definitely trying to get there for sure.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for listening,
No,
Dalton.
yeah,
Thank you for coming me
absolutely.
up.
You're welcome, love. I'm
I'm
over here having a blast with my pitch fucking trillions of times, it feels like. I feel like I'm in an alternate universe every day when I wake up because it's something new. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Like, you don't ever take advice, and you tell me I inspire you, and I try to, I try to encourage you to do better. Try to tell you as someone that was an ordained minister that married people, that's been married 3 years, that has 5 kids, how not to be on here. You discourage people and you make people's feelings invalid because you do. You've done it with your first girlfriend. Hey, love, Jazz. He's not going to learn. He's not going to learn on that. That's the thing. He's going to have to go through a lot of hard sacrifices to realize the change he needs to take and what he needs to do in this world to be a better person. It's okay to mess up. All right, everyone's going to mess up. Everyone has skeletons. I think a lot of people need to quit reacting on the skeletons from years ago and stuff and react on what's happening now, especially if it's stupid nonsense. The big stuff you can always still, never let it go. But Jeremy, he's gonna have to learn. He's gonna have to learn on his own. There's no one that's gonna be able to teach him because he doesn't want to listen to people. That's just trying to be there. And that's the saddest part is we're just trying to be there as friends. We're not even against you. And that's the thing. I'm not even against that man. I'm not even against him at all. Not one bit am I against anybody in this world because I'm not that person. Like I don't feel like people can't do better. They just need to do better. Seriously, you really, really do. Faith, like right now, I'm doing something amazing for my wife. I'm not asking people to go donate to me. It's just out there if people want to. I'm just asking for a simple tag Miley Cyrus and my cash app's there if somebody wanted to make a special day to make it more fantastic than it's already going to be. Mine's going for a good purpose. Yours is to con people for to pay shit. Do things in this world that's benefiting you in a good way. Move when you say you're going to. If you need things in this world like food and stuff, buy food with it. All of you scam artists out here that are like Lisa Richards, Adriel Sigler, Faith, where has it got you? Can I tell you this honestly? Where has it honestly got you? Has it got you any benefit besides that little bit amount of money? Because it ran out, right? It ran out. You lost the people that would have continued to support you. That's what we forget on this app is that you can push away a lot of support too by just your actions alone. Because there's going to be a time you need somebody to help you out or to encourage you with a voice or to tell you you matter. We all struggle. All right, you guys, we all struggle. Every person in this world struggles unless you're rich and you got a fucking golden spoon. I don't even call it silver spoon. I call it golden for a reason. Arrogance goes a long way. Letting your ego get out there goes a long way. You got to remember where you started from. And it doesn't matter how quick you grew. You started from the bottom. So you will eventually get there in the end. You will. You have to put sacrifices out there. Hey, I love. You got to put challenges out there. My dream on here is after starting over the millionth fucking time I've had to because you haters, is just to do me now and to become a TikToker. Now, I do awareness. I have a mouth. I gotta work on that. I gotta fucking work on that. It's hard with you on here. It's hard. It's fucking hard with some of you. Um, but I want to one day hit the rankings. I want to one day battle a famous creator. And if this app goes away in a month, we're still going to have the United States app when it comes back. But I still feel like they're probably going to extend it for another 30 or 90 days till that app comes out. Oh, thank you. Let's catch it. Oh, we got it. Let's go. I just feel like you have to believe in yourself. Don't come on here expecting nothing. All right. I'm going to tell you, I'm doing amazing. Talking to people that don't want to learn like Jeremy again and talking about the faith stuff again and, things that just keep going, Denise. And in a better way, though. My platform is being held better over here now. Not crashing out, cussing out, not doing the bad. No. You cannot expect nothing from this world. All right. Thank you, Marina. You can't expect nobody to help you or to contribute to you. You have to gain that and earn that in a positive way. And you have to believe that you can do it. If you go out here and you say, I can't do that, well, then you're living that lifestyle and you're never going to make it. If you go out here and you say, I can't get that lion or that uni, you know you're putting that in the universe. Or thank you so much. Thank you for the likes and the follows and the heartbeats and everything. When you put that negative energy out here, you don't only break your spirit, but you break the good energy that is supposed to come to you. Thank you. You're supposed to have enlightenment when you wake up, happiness, but we just dread on the negative like it's just the end of the world, and it's not. Negative comes because there's a positive. Hate comes because there's love. Bad comes because there's good. You know, this world is based on, thank you so much. You know, this world is based off of balance, right? Is we have to have bad to have good. We have to have ugly to have beautiful. We have to have liars to have truth. We have to. We have to have people that make mistakes to show good people. We have to have people that also made mistakes. Thank you, Marina. We have to have people that made mistakes to show that you can change, that you can make people see a difference in you. You don't have to tell them you're good. Okay, I don't believe in that. I don't want to come on here and be like, I'm a good person. I've made mistakes, but I'm doing it. No. I have to fight because of Blue and these dumbasses that you realize are stalkers now and that you're seeing the truth. Fucking crazy people. Thank you, Marina. Yes, I said shit last year. Yeah, I did shit. I'm a human. I did it. I own it. I accepted it every day. I'll never apologize again for it because I did. I truly did. And that's all I needed to do to them, not to you, because I didn't do it to you. I did it to the people I hurt. Just like they don't want to give one, but whatever. Whatever. I don't care no more. I don't want it. Just stay away. But the hardest reality for me on this app is just to change because people won't let me either. I want new friends. I want new groups. I love spending time with Smokey now and Denise and Pinky. I love them with all of my heart, you guys. When I tell you that I grow really close to people really quick, I do. And I don't look at past problems by who you are. I look at you gave me a chance. You gave me a chance just like I'm going to give you that chance. We're not perfect. Did everything that everyone did bother me? Yeah. It bothered the fuck out of me. It bothered me when people listen to He Said, She Said. When people made me worse looking. When they try to call me the P3DO that I'm fucking not. It hurt. But you know what? It made me stronger. It showed me I'm not anything they ever said about me because I know how good I am. I know that. I don't need you to know that. I know that. And that is where you grow. But you know what? The first step is acknowledging when you're wrong. Acknowledge it. I've been wrong the last few days too. It could have been better a little bit. I crashed out a little. I ain't even gonna say it's a crash out, really, because it's not. You motherfuckers push people to the point you talk about their kids, you go after the deceased, their parents, you make fun of their different abilities, you make fun of their voices, how they approach you. You think I'm GAY because of I'm a girly voice sounding boy that's a little feminine. Do you know I like the cooter cat? And I would never mind, let me shut up. I'm on my platform. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. You don't. Your insecurities speak a lot, and especially from Blue. You are a part of our community, but you are straight out there. Okay, when I say you're straight out there, you're straight out there. You're crooked as the fucking GPS says take a U-turn. Okay. And when I tell you there ain't no ways, why the fuck would you ever worry if someone else, is it because I'm not and you want me that bad? Like, I want to know that. Like, I want to know what appeals you so much, but you say you hate me. What infatuates you to the point you have to breathe every second about Dalton? And yeah, I use my name. I use third party because I know it pisses you off. You hate when I speak about myself in third party. You fucking hate it. But I love it. Because you know why I can do that? Because I can take myself and I can split myself from my own reality and try to look at myself for once through somebody else's eyes and not my own. When I tell you you need to start doing that more, it's because other people see you differently than you see yourself. I can go do something right now and not think I did any wrongs, but did wrong to somebody because it was hurtful. It was wrong in a way you approached it. You drug it out. You expressed it. When you go and do that and you express yourself in a negative way that you are not going to grow with it, then you are going to destroy everything thing that you have changed in your life. I will show empathy to people that gives empathy where it is deserved. I'm not going to give you empathy if you are going to treat people like they are scum, trash, dirt under your feet, all of the gross, awful things. Give me just a second, okay? Sorry. Hello. Had to have a discussion real quick. Jeremy's never gonna learn. He's never gonna learn. I know this. He is one of them ones that it's gonna take him a long time. And he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep hurting the ones around him. Faith is gonna keep wanting money. Do you know that greed is a natural thing in people's hearts? Because you need it. You need it. Like, it's not like you have to just not want it. You gotta have money to eat and breathe and live. But when you take greed with that and you want more and more and more and more and more, and then you're inconsiderate with how you use it, you punish yourself. If you're limited to what your fundings are, why the fuck would you gamble, send money to others, give money to others? It is gambling. It's not like gambling. It's gambling. It just because you're not at a slot and you're ding 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 ding, you are still doing that. You get so compulsive sending that you don't realize that you are spending that much. I've done it. I know. I know. When you get that bad in this world, you need help. You need help. You know what I could do with $90,000? Do you know what I could do with 1,000 right now? About $1,000 right now. You know what I'd do? Yeah, I would splurge a little bit because I'd need to spoil my wife tomorrow. So I'd go to that nice restaurant. I would. I'd go buy her that beautiful gift. I could. I got her something. That's all that matters. It may not be the most, but I did what I had to do because our children come first, and that's our rule. To any holidays, our children first. I could do a lot. And you don't even care. You never will. You never will. Any hoodles? Any hoodles? Who else is live right now? I'd love to go sit with some people and chill with people and all of that goodness. Anybody live right now? Anybody live? Alright. Get out for a minute while my mom goes does her DoorDash. You're fine. Go do your DoorDash. Fuck Faith. I ain't going to her live. Fuck that shit. I gotta make another account just to go on her live because she blocked me every time. Every fucking time. No. No. I think that's from yesterday. Jeremy does love me big time. He does. You wanna come help me clean up my garage? Anybody wanna come help me clean out this cluttered fuck over here that I need to go through and throw away half this fucking shit? I got like 16 Reefs over there. I gotta stand up from Reese's that my mother thought it was some good idea to fucking get. That's not much. It's little stuff. See, it's not a lot of stuff. I just don't like spiders. So I don't want to go through that. Yeah, them are all reefs. Had him crying. Oh, Jeremy? Had him crying. Well, don't be a piece of shit. Don't be a piece of shit. That's what I'm doing. But that's getting thrown away. That's being donated. And that might go in the trash because it's just not worth donating. It's not. What? I don't need them. You're only gone 5 minutes, right? Okay, well then go. You're fine. Just go. Jesus mercy. Jesus mercy. My mother. When I tell you I am like a clutter fuck person of holiday stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all an idea, okay? So all this is Christmas stuff and Halloween. Then when we come in this motherfucker, it's open up, bitch. Does anybody want holiday stuff? Does anybody? I got everything. When I tell you I got 16 reefs, I'm fucking done. Okay? If I give y'all a fucking blow up Santa, I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, take it. I have steaks of spiders and skeletons and Christmas light galore. Fucking, I ain't lying to you, it's Christmas lights. Like, God almighty. It's crazy. Don't block me, sorry. I'm not gonna block you, Robert. If I ain't blocking nobody, actually. As long as there ain't nobody talking shit. Anybody skateboard? Anybody like to skateboard? I do. I still skateboard once in a while. Done no tricks in years. I'll probably break my ass, honestly. I didn't break my ass, though. I can still do a little. Still do a little. Ooh, I can still do a little. Okay. Go down my driveway, that'd probably bless my ass. I ain't lying to y'all. Probably fucking. No way. What I meant? Hold on. I knew it was you without even looking. Yeah. Skatable, oh Lord, y'all gonna be singing that. I swear. I gotta get this done too. Anybody want to help me? I got a lot of projects to do this winter. When I get all this out, I got a lot done last year. Y'all don't even understand how much shit I got done. Like, I really don't. It was crazy. This garage was not here 2 years ago, so I'm thankful for it coming together. I'm thankful for it. So. Ow! It hit me. Oh. Ow. Oh. Fucking motherfucking wheel. Ow. Can you kickflip? Probably not anymore. Let's see. Hold on. Let's try. Nope. I threw the motherfucker. I can flip it, but it flew. I gotta learn how to catch it again. Okay, let's put that over. See, this is. I got a fancy board. That's kind of. Just a little one. Might need to tie my shoe before I break my face. Yeah. I'm getting old. See my wrinkles when I look down. See my wrinkles. Don't hurt yourself. I'll try not to. I will absolutely try not to. If I quit throwing it. I need to go to the skate park and see if I can still go down the ramps and stuff. Probably be terrified. Let's see if I go down my driveway. Yeah, I'm probably about to break my neck. Okay? We're witnesses. Yeah, I'm probably about to break my neck. Oh, shit. Yep, I told you. I'm probably about to break my neck. I don't know if I can do anything anymore. It's been like 10 years, y'all. I used to do a lot of stuff. And do the spin trick. Oh, shit. Do the drop in. Yeah, drop in's not hard at all. You just gotta. Scott, we have an SOS out here. Yep. She would hear me. She'd probably come laughing at me. Honestly. She probably would. She'd be like, you see what the f*** you just did? Yeah, I didn't have a good enough therapy session with Jeremy because he was a runner and a truck starter. So I hear him out when he was like, "Can I leave?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm done with you, Jeremy. I'm done. I'm fucking done trying with you, okay?" Dog, apparently Jeremy's talking about you. You know what, Jeremy? Talk about me. Talk about me, motherfucker. Okay? I've already said enough. You went after my kids the other day, and then you hurt somebody, and you want to be a whack asshole. That's okay. You be a whack asshole. Okay? Yeah, he asked permission. You asked for permission. What's he saying? What's he saying? In fact, fuck you, Jeremy. I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch. You think I'm fucking playing with you?
What's up, guys? Today.
I'm gonna ask. Oh, Jesus, that was my cat. Sorry, you scared the shit out of me. Whose opinion is more
Mom of Seven's over there?
yourself or some random person?
Mom of Seven. Over there with Lake Lady and Harry Avocado? Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus, my cat's attacking me. Of course.
And CNN? What the fuck?
Has opinions, but not everyone lives their own truth. You are You are not everyone, and their opinions don't have to become mine.
I think what gets me is it's not necessarily Dalton. It's more of the fact that when Dalton gets started, everybody else gets started, and then you're like,
Well, it's overwhelming. Chair, I lived it. I get it. I get it.
You better shut up, lady. Because you're already almost in trouble.
I want you to listen. When you outgrow people, they will make you feel guilty for outgrowing.
I left you, bitch. I stopped being your friend. And then you laughed at my child.
For their lack,
Yeah, go cuss him out.
instead of choosing to elevate higher. The thing about life is that it goes on regardless of who comes with you. Okay, Rookie is my best friend. Mama Rose is my best friend. Becca is one of my best friends. Des is one of my
Jeremy,
best friends. And Nate
doing
is
his
one of
big
my
one.
closest friends. I can name them all. I love every one of them. Okay?
With all my old friends that are
My
nasty
thing
and then
is
one that
this.
makes fun of my child.
It's either a season or a reason. Friends are a season or a reason. If you make it to my tomorrow, congratulations. But if today is our last day,
Because he's just
I
a
thank
horrible
every one of
person.
them for the memories that we made together and the laughs and smiles that we share. I will mourn them not being with me tomorrow, but can't nobody subtract the smiles that we once had together.
No, Lake Lady did.
and I'll be honest.
I have that recording. Laughed at my child's court case.
I love her to death. I know we have our differences, but I
want to know because Mama Seven never liked Jeremy. And now,
And you know what, Jeremy? She's got this really cool life coach. Yes, and her name is Lake Lady. You know what? It is okay to remember the good times with somebody that you've grown apart from.
I guess so.
It's okay to remember
I guess
those,
so.
but it is also okay to set boundaries. Lucky, hold on. Amanda, we are not bashing Dalton in any way, and I'm not going to sit here if anybody is bashing Dalton. No, we're not bashing him. We're not going to bash Dalton. No. So like I was saying, it's okay with remembering the good memories, but it is also okay to. Amanda, we're not bashing. We're just giving him
I'm not letting you up because I know who you are. You are not coming in my box.
So, like I was saying, it's okay to remember this. Wait a minute, hold on. And if anyone wants to say anything to me about me talking about Dalton, I haven't said a negative word about Dalton. I haven't either.
That's all, Jeremy.
I'm gonna drop Jeremy. I just wanted to at least come up and give you some words of encouragement, baby. Thank you, baby. That was really, really sweet of you. I'm gonna be in the comments, baby. Okay. right, I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Okay to have those good memories with somebody. It is also okay to set those boundaries with people.
Hello.
It's okay to be cordial with them, and if you don't want to be like Dalton and I, we had our apologies. We're gonna be cordial with each other.
Here's the thing. I want to have a normal relationship with Dalton where it's like, we could cut up, we could have a good time, but
Exactly, Marina. It is good to reflect and learn. Yes.
Okay, but there's a difference between I don't always need his advice when I go into.
Well, God loving Dalton is the type of person that he's gonna give it to you whether you need it, want it, or
No.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hold on, TikTok's toxic is trying to talk. She's so low I can't hear her. No, I'm sorry, Tip. Go ahead, honey. No, I'm good. It's okay. And she whispers it. No. We were interrupting you. You say that with your chest and you talk. Damn it.
You need to take the good from what people tell you and know that you can separate the rest. You take the good and move forward with that part. Okay? That's
Hello.
and if you choose not to do anything that anybody says, you made the choice for you, and that's okay. You can do that yourself. You trust you.
I think I'll be honest. Here.
We're aware. And that's okay because I turn the other cheek and I forgive and I don't look at yesterday. I'm too worried about what happens tomorrow.
I think I would feel better about advice if you gave advice and then allowed me to disagree with your advice. But the problem is, and I don't know if this is true for everyone, but at least on my end,
I know. I'm doing this long for a second.
He gives you advice or he gives you a statement and you disagree with it, that you're wrong and he's right, and that's what bothers me the most.
Well, okay. Well, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. The next time you want to sit and have a conversation with Dalton and he wants to give you advice, let's look at it and try this. You may never get in his box again, but look at it and say, let me think on that. Let me think on that. And then drop it.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 ways to respond. Do not listen to someone to respond. Listen to someone to hear them. Like me, I don't want you to hear me just to respond to me. I want you to hear me and hear what I'm saying so it sinks in and you hear me. Because I'm not an evil person. I'm not a bad person. I want to lift spirits, and I want people to realize people matter. Y'all matter.
Say something real quick. Savage, with all due respect, and I'm going to be honest, with all due respect, I've already said the things that I've done are the things that I need to work on, right? So for you to say what you
Lake Lady,
not good, I already know that
Jeremy,
because I've already said that.
Avocado,
So
and CNN.
we don't really need to reiterate it.
I am gonna, and I will be the first one to say I never agree with Savage. But with what she said about like love and all that before you go date, you've got to learn to have love for yourself.
I do.
I'm saying you don't love yourself, Jeremy. I'm gonna say that. But you've got to love yourself enough before you can love somebody else. I had to learn that.
And I think the thing is, I'm not that way with anybody else except Dalton. I don't know what it is about Dalton
He's in love with me.
Well, if that be the case,
He's in love with me.
If you are striving just to have a social friendship with Dalton,
Oh my
set a
gosh.
boundary. Set a boundary with Dalton.
He's in love with me.
Okay. Look, I don't
You're
want to
good.
get
You're
involved
good.
with no
Go
females.
straight.
I want to
Go straight.
watch me
You're
grow
good.
first.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to do. I want us to sit and have. That's okay, 82.
One second.
Tell him. Let me grow. Let me analyze it. Let me think about it.
Yeah,
and
you
let
bring me
me
one.
figure out how to apply that to my life.
Let me get you plugged up. Hold on. Now that we're back.
Dalton will listen. He will listen to you. I see it. I see it in the comments too. Dalton will listen to you.
Should I go over?
Here's the thing, okay, like, sometimes I just want to be able to do it on my own.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Here, you're listening to me. I'm not pushing the issue, but I am giving you what we call food for thought.
Because I know what's going to happen now, especially knowing that Dalton is listening. It's going to turn into a bash fest because that's.
But why? Why would he sit and bash us? When I said, but wait a minute. Give
Nobody.
him the opportunity because
Have I bashed them at all?
Dalton is watching. He knows that I'm not.
I haven't bashed any of them.
No.
All I did was speak the truth about what was said on my kid, but I haven't bashed nobody.
To turn it into a bash session, Jeremy, because we're not bashing him.
I'm not gonna bash nobody. I have no reason to. I might speak the truth, but I'm not gonna bash.
Again, I'm the first person that Dalton and I don't see eye to eye, but